Samuel Levitt's Financial Reboot. This is Patrick. So look, we like to have
We're
fun
having
too.
too much fun for a team that lost 84% on the stock, aren't we?
Yeah, but here's the point. Look, if you're not having fun, what the hell are you doing? You might as well just pull the plug and fade away to Neverland. This, in my opinion, is the most exciting segment we've ever done on any of our live shows. More questions coming in. I love it. This is what we call our portfolio management secrets, and it's one of our most popular modules in our course, Option Profits Today. And quite honestly, this section is worth the weight of the entire course.
Absolutely. Because
this is something that I never had when I was following my guru years ago that lost me 60+% of my portfolio. This was the missing piece that if I had this, my portfolio would be well over $10 million today.
Absolutely.
With his picks, even though they were crap. But this is all about how do you manage your portfolio? How do you manage your portfolio? What do I mean by that? Meaning that so many times when you guys hear a play from us, you know, GLD or OIH or I don't know, QQQ, you hear us since the onset of the show doing these things. Excuse me. You might be tempted to be like, "Ooh, so sexy. We'll go all in. I'll take every dime I've got in my portfolio and we'll just do like this." Shame on you. And we're going to tell you how to do this properly so you don't lose the farm. Because the truth is this. Look, in these options that we do, that we teach you in Option Profits Today. Pablo is showing that right now. When we teach you in this Option Profits Today is you don't have to bet the farm. No. This is the whole point about options. Yeah. You don't have to bet the farm to get a home run or a grand slam. You don't have to do it. I mean, look, would you be happy with 25% in a week? I think the answer is hell yeah. Would you be happy with 50% in a week return? Of course you would. So you don't have to, like, you can get up there and swing for the fences, but not wager the bulk of your portfolio. And we're going to talk about that. So you want to just get right into it and like give them the strategies that we use here for our clients specifically?
You bet. And you know, I know a lot of traders over the years that bat 50%, right around 50%, and make great money because they manage their money well. You know, you don't... Look, it's no different than any other type of risk. You know, if you're going to put all in, if you lose, you are going to lose everything. You just can't have that done. So you always want to keep, you hear us use the word dry powder. What we mean by dry powder is cash. You always want to be able to capitalize on something that might just suddenly appear. You know, you suddenly want to, you know, you don't want to be all invested in a stock and then some opportunity comes along with another stock and you can't play it. Or you don't want to be invested in a stock and it goes down. And then now you've lost all your money. So generally we recommend about 3 to 5% of the portfolio on every play.
Explain that now, because
what that means is I'll keep it in a real simple number. $100 portfolio. Say you had a $100 portfolio. You would never bet more than $3 to $5 on any play. Right?
Now I want you to pay attention to what he just said, because I know what you're thinking out there. You're thinking that, dude, how am I going to get rich by taking 3%?
Let me tell you. So say you take that $3 and you put it on a play. Okay? So now you've got $3 and you've got $97 cash still in your portfolio. Say that play goes 100%. Now you've turned that into $6. $6 on $100. Now you've got a 6% gain. You see how that works?
So this is what we call here at Financial Reboot. We call this stair stepping.
Stair stepping.
Right?
Yeah.
And with our options training and with the things we do with options, remember, one contract is equal to
100 shares.
100 shares.
Yeah.
So you can make big swings with a minimal investment and have big returns.
You bet.
Right?
You bet. And if you do this consistently and you eliminate your risk, you'll always come out ahead.
Exactly.
You'll always come ahead. You don't have to bat 80%. I know you guys see us do a lot of these wins, but as an individual, and that's what we teach you in this options profit class, is that you really don't have to be Barry Bonds to have Barry Bonds average.
I like that. You know who Barry Bonds is, by the way?
You bet.
Tell them who Barry Bonds is.
Well, let's go with somebody David Ortiz, something more recent.
Who's that?
I have no idea.
I
stopped watching baseball after Barry left.
I don't even own a TV.
Yeah, he doesn't even own a TV.
Look, don't watch TV. Just watch our stock trading stuff and make money.
All you need is YouTube for us.
TV's too depressing anyway. What the hell?
It can be, especially with the election.
Oh yeah, the election's coming. Oh, by the way, we won't go there. Anyway,
That's a whole nother show.
That's a whole other show. The management of a portfolio, I don't think there's a more important segment to really talk about, because this is where fortunes are made or fortunes are lost.
Yeah.
Are you diligent with how you're handling your funds?
Absolutely.
Are you remember the first thing you taught me when I first came to you over a year ago now, and that was patience.
Patience.
It was patience, right?
Patience, discipline, and money management.
Because I had lost so much money from my previous guru. I'll call him a guru.
Yeah.
He definitely wasn't. But I had lost so much money that my mentality, my thought process was just like a Vegas, virus idea, which was, look, man, I'm like, Patrick, I lost so much money previously that I need to bet big in order to make it back quick.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And what I learned over the course of time with Patrick and the Financial Reboot clients that we've got, and I love this new mindset of mine, which you've had for a long time, which is we can be patient and make small plays that yield huge returns.
Huge returns, yeah.
That take us to where we want to go in the safest way possible, so we have peace of mind at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
Like we're not going to lose the farm on our portfolio, which is what you need to do, right? Does this make sense to you guys? Does this pay attention? Now, if you have questions, remember you could always text the word show. Text the word show to 254. Text the word show to 760-254-0003. We will answer them all for you here, live during the show, or on our Facebook group. So we could always do it.
It's just like that day with Novavex. Can you imagine how many people were so deep in that stock that between that closing time with the news and the opening of the market the next day, how just suicidal they were? We were actually making fun of trolls on our website.
Yeah.
But that's money management,
And the reason we
And
were...
I saw it all over the message boards. Guys were deep in this stock.
And the reason we were is because, look, we've done this before. We've for years. I mean, 30 years, 45 years cumulatively or so, maybe 50 years cumulatively.
When you put it all together,
Yeah. We've been there. We've done that. And so we know that if there's a hiccup, we're leveraged and we're hedged. We talk about that in the course.
Yes.
So, look, these things happen. It's cool. We bounce back. But the point is that how you manage your overall portfolio is so important, right? Because if you manage it like a schmuck, you're going to lose money like a schmuck.
Lose money, margin calls. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, and you don't want to do that. So, was this helpful? Was this cool, you guys? Give them the numbers again so they really understand how much percentage-wise.
3 to 5% of your portfolio, and be very strict about that. It's you could say on Novavex on one side, well, what if it went to $20?
That's right.
Oh, we could have quadrupled. We could.
I know everyone's sitting there with
We could have turned that
calculators.
portfolio into billions in one play.
Right.
Well, guess what happened? I mean, that's just follow the 3 to 5%. Of the options course, we go deeper into the money management. But let me tell you, if you live by that one discipline where you 3 to 5%, you will never go wrong. You'll absolutely never go wrong.
Yep. And I will
Pinch
tell
yourself, stop yourself, whatever you have to do. Do not go 100%.
You mentioned the Barry Bonds analogy earlier. Let me wrap this segment with this. For any of you that watch baseball or understand baseball, the MVPs in baseball, what do? Maybe 3 out of 10 times they get on base, right?
Yeah.
If they average 333%, right?
Yeah. You're a Hall of Famer.
You're a Hall of Famer, right?
Yeah.
We do much better than that, obviously. Yeah. And this is the whole point with the portfolio management. Leverage 3 to 5% of the portfolio in any given play, so you keep getting on base. The whole goal of this is keep getting on base.
Keep getting on base.
Swing, bunt, single, double, whatever. Throw an occasional triple homer, and
a strikeout doesn't end your season.
Strikeout never ends your season. You're always going to be in that MVP bracket.
Yes,
That's the point. Make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.